Okay. Hello? Hello there. Just got a few things to set up. In all honesty, I should have like my getting ready screen on. Still good for this. Nope, that's thanks for joining. There we go. Starting soon. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are indeed live. Welcome in. How are we all? We're playing some Sky Factory. I've never played Sky Factory. Maybe I have actually. Oh, this is going to be a nice slow stream. We're just playing, chatting away. I'm just eager to get in and play some Minecraft, and I can't show you guys like what I'm doing for Stonevania yet. It's all like hidden away. As soon as we're on Stonevania, we can start doing some proper streams. But for the meantime, we're gonna play a little bit of this. There's something about refreshing for me, and a bit more logical rather than rather than the sort of creative side of things. So we're gonna jump in. Let's just delete this world. Game on one just to test it out. And all of this I do not know. Do we select one of these? Should we? Oh my god, that looks like hell. I don't know. Peace out? Don't know. Oh, that looks cool. It's just the default world. Okay. Topography. Sure. Bonus chest. No, let's play the way it's meant to be. And will we give it a name? Stream only. The plan is we're not going to make any videos. This is just for the stream. In case you hear any background noise, the weather is fantastic here at the moment, and people seem to be out enjoying the sun and swimming in a pool that is nearby me. Okay, first let's have a look at this, right? What do we need? Get started. Obtain a dirt acorn, dirt sapling, and that, I don't know. We got a torch, we got coffee, we got bread, and a builder's wand. Grab this wood. Okay, what's this? Dirt, resin, oak wood. There we go, we got an acorn. Okay. We got two. So I'm guessing we can use those, right? Is there dirt under this? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, I've certainly never played this anyway. I've played something similar. Maybe it was like some Sky Factory or Feed the Beast type like Skyblock. And I played on a server with my friends when I was younger. Oh, there we go. We got a sapling there. Okay. Okay, well, good thing I broke all those. I imagine that with this, you can do that. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can grab anything else from this. Okay, lost something there. That's all good. Yeah, I remember playing some... wonder if I can do that. Nope. I remember playing some sort of Skyblock back in the day, and I made like a really cool area. I remember it. It was quite like the Aether. I'd like set it up with like these sort of Greek buildings, like Olympus. Yeah, I'm guessing we're wanting to do this. Do that here, and then I think we actually want to move down, right? Because that's going to stop mobs from spawning. I know that much. This could be slow, but that's what we want. A nice relaxing time. Obtain a dirt acorn from a dirt tree. They can also be used as a food source. Cool. Grow more dirt trees. Tinkers construct the drying rack. Okay, how do we make a drying rack? Here we go. Ah, okay. Oh, and I do still have wood on me. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do this. Is this? We'll make one of these since it asks me to. Ooh. What's that? I have no idea like what mods are part of this. So like I have like a general understanding of like what certain mods are. Like, is this one? Oh, ooh, I think that is it, right? Oh yeah. Is it, what is that called? Like the fart mod or something? Okay, cool. And I remember playing this before, or whatever it was, the similar one. And needing like silk worms. I don't remember too well. Okay, let's just, since we know that we can farm that up quick, let's just do this. Ooh, there's a sapling, thank you. Okay. If you're watching this in the VOD and the replay afterwards, leave me a little comment, let me know. You guys are the true silent watchers. I'll get a few people watching during the streams. And then the views go up afterwards. People do watch these. It's always a sort of interesting dynamic for me. I guess I'll be sort of opaque here. And like, you know, I can be sat in here and right now there's no one watching live, right? But if you have come along and you're watching this, you know, afterwards, hello, I'm making content for you now. Very interesting. Because you do just kind of want to go silent, and I do get quite tired from streaming because you're just like, you're talking non-stop. I guess we can chill on that. Ooh, that's good. I wonder how we get more dirt. Right, that's our next question. I guess we dry out the mud resin on the drying rack. Let's get ourselves some tools first, and then we can start doing this a bit quicker. Okay, I really do not like the font that is part of this. Okay, let's just get everything up there. This is our food source. Yep, thank you. We'll get one more planted down there. And I guess there's nothing else we can really make, right? What mods do we have? I think if you do the @ symbol, maybe. Okay. Oh, we don't do much. There's 29 pages. Anything I recognize? Bibliocraft. Astral Sorcery. This will be interesting. The last modded thing that I played was Terra Firmacraft, and I love it. Annoyingly, my PC just cannot handle playing Terraformacraft while streaming. And it's so frustrating. Because I love it. I would love to make some good videos. We got the X now. I did actually start recording like a Terraformacraft video. Just before I sort of dropped out from making videos for a while. And we're gonna do this. Get our drying rack here. We got, and let's see, can we do that? Nope, can we do that? Oh, we can do that. Okay, let's leave that there and see what it does. Yeah, I started filming one where it was like fully from like a third person perspective. It was good. Hey Zella, this is Sky Factory 4. I've never played it before. I don't know what I'm doing. The most I've played it is coming in here and making sure all my volume sounds right. So, I don't know what's happening. We're trying to dry out this mud just now. But I don't think it's gonna do anything. What I do know is we've got the fart mod. I've worked that out. Where you fart on the trees and then they grow. At some point. Of course, when I'm showing it off, it won't. There we go. And I have played like different Skyblocks in the past. Like obviously the original. Sticky keys. Either saplings increases speed of growth. Yeah, cool. Okay. Obviously, yeah, I played like OG Skyblock. I guess the next thing we should make is a chest, right? We don't want to hold everything on us if we fall off. Let's just set that there. Put that all in there. Okay. And I guess we can expand a bit more. Let's do it. I think the acorns we can eat. Guess we just want to look at the advancement book and see what it says. You're in England, it is. I mean, I know it's hotter down there for you guys. I'm up in Scotland, and yeah, I mean, I've literally just, I've got like an overshirt on today. I've just taken it off as you type that. It is boiling. And there's no wind. There's like nothing to combat it. Yeah, it is sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. I'm a man of nature. I would like to be outside. And I will later on today. But right now we're playing some games. I've got tomorrow where I can go out in the sun. I think it's might be like this for a week. Yeah, it's roasting. Roasty toasty. Okay, we got that in there. Let's have a look at this book again. See what else. Eating dirt. Cook any acorns in a furnace. How do I make a furnace? Using dirt acorns and dirt resin, we can craft dirt. There's a nice breeze for you. Oh, there is not here. Petrified sapling. And a crushing tub. Okay, well, my guess is that this is like coarse dirt, right? Nope. We can't do that. Do this. Nope. Okay, let's just... Dirt, dirt, dirt. Ah, of course. TNT. And how was that? That's the sun. Okay. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. We got dirt. We'll torch down. And we got more acorns. Perfect. Oh, but I did not use all the dirt on that. Oh no, that says 31. It's hidden behind there. Gonna do this. Ah, thank you. That is nice. This is cool. This reminds me of like Outer Wilds type style. And I guess we'll just come and make all of this dirt. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying, Zila, before you came in, that I'm taking it nice and slow. Stonevania SMP is like less than 3 weeks away. And so obviously I've been like obsessing over that. That doesn't do anything. How do I take you out? Okay. It said I could craft petrified as well. Petrified sapling. I need petrified acorns. How do you get those? Drying rack. Okay. Yeah, I'm like ready to play some Minecraft. It's a vanilla server. And it is what, the second season of it. So I've been invited in. Someone scouted me down and found my channel and has invited me on. All the people are great. Actually, my last live stream was with all of them. And we were playing some scootball. So yeah. It is vanilla, but it's yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. I've got lots of ideas. Okay, is there anything else that we can do just now? What else did it suggest we do? Well, I don't know how to make a furnace. But the crook, that's what gets us like silkworms, right? What is this? Yeah, it's got very like Hermitcraft vibes. We've got lots of good folk. Like a good mixture of people. We've got all our like our redstoners and that's what I was gonna do. We've got our redstoners and our builders and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Ooh, that gives us a lot of sticks. Okay. Give this a go. Let's fire it up. See if this gives us some worms. Yeah, a lot of my time recently has been going towards ready. Been going towards like getting all the builds ready and like we've all got our areas selected and yeah, I can't say too much because I don't know what is spoilers and what isn't, and obviously I'm still sort of new to the community. But what I can say is they're all fantastic people. I got like a server tour the other day. What build style? That is the question. I'm actually, so like in the past, I don't know how you would describe it on my single player world. How would you describe it? I don't know. How do I get you? Ooh. I am in the last world, I don't know. I guess you could say my single player is like, I don't know how to describe it. Like medieval, but all white, if that makes sense. This time we are going for something a bit more fun. We're going for sort of, I guess like, what's it called? Oh, how have I forgotten it? Like solar punk with western, space western, right? Like imagine Star Wars, but with solar punk ideas behind it. So instead of like all the things that they use in Star Wars to fuel their machines and their robots, you know? I hope that gives a good idea. What can we make with these petrified things? Oh, we didn't even get a thing for it. Okay. Craft cobblestone using petrified acorns and resin or using any other method. Okay. So how do we do that? Cobblestone. Mediterranean crosses steampunk. That would be cool. I think like we should start seeing more of these things, right? How do we make one of these? Okay, yeah. Like I would love to see more sort of like combinations of styles. Let's just run this the full way along. We're gonna need more rain. Quite loud. Yeah, I would like to see more sort of combinations. You should definitely do that. I think this time I'm going for something that's a bit more, I guess, so in my single player world, it was very much like jump in and make what you're making and see how you feel. This time around I've got a bit more planning to it, and I've got a bit more sort of like idea of where I'm going with. Space medieval would be cool. I think like, you know, we see these sort of things in media, but when it comes to Minecraft, it's very, you know, you're gonna see like the classic things, right? You're gonna see medieval, you're gonna see, or like the other ones, like cottagecore. Let's turn that weather all the way down. Oh no. So yeah, it would be cool to see like a good mix. Certainly like, I mean, I'm sure you would have seen like solar punk done before. You watch my single player world, I'm glad you think it's cool. Honestly, at the moment I'm not liking it. It feels very like small to me. I feel like I didn't give myself enough room. And as well, I felt like I had pressure to make the videos and make something that people would like. So I think all of that, like those emotions are all sort of within me when I look at that world. I do enjoy the videos. Yeah. I've taken preventive measures this time to be sure that I'm not feeling that way. Okay. What do we need? So, we need 8 of these surrounded by one of those. So let's just get a few more here. There we go. Peril, yeah. Peril's solar punk is really interesting because it's like, it isn't that sort of classic, like you see solar punk in Minecraft and you see a lot of sort of like white builds and clean. Oh, does this not let me use it when it's broken? Okay, yeah. It's very like clean and like green accents and things like this. And whilst I don't think like it's bad, I'm not a massive fan of it. Yeah, exactly. Build with the terrain. You're absolutely right. I'm guessing you've seen B-Dubs' builds in this current like season of Hermitcraft. That is the sort of, that's what we're sort of going for. A bit of that, but with solar punk and a bit less reality. Okay, we got petrified. So yeah, a lot of it is going to be more spaced out in the way that B-Dubs builds at the moment. His builds are amazing. And you know, you like, this weather still is too loud for me. So like looking at B-Dubs, right, so his starter house is very small. And I think what we've seen a lot in Minecraft is like these things getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Let's get a few more thingies up we go. Roots. Yeah, we're seeing things getting bigger, 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 mega bases and all of this. But actually B-Dubs has come at it from a very nice point of view, where instead of like bigger builds itself, we're now more on like bigger areas, using that space and the placement, and that's something I really like. It is so cinematic. And I think like a big thing for that, for B-Dubs, is obviously like his drawing. Hey, wrong anger. Like his drawings, we say he's got a new video, I've not watched it yet. But his newer video, he's like, he draws the area and then it builds it in the game. And I think like that sort of like media really works. This thunder is so loud. So yeah, I think that helps to make it cinematic. Why? So I put that in I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I started watching Etho last night. I've not finished the full video. I'm an Etho girly. I'll go straight to Etho first. Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's a really good idea. It's a bit of a shame that we all kind of guessed it and all knew what was coming beforehand. But hey, that's what happens. Okay, I'm guessing with this we can make cobblestone, right? Did we look that up? We did. Okay. Let's just do this. Is thunder under ambience? Is the weather? I can't hear the rain. Oh, we got cobblestone. Okay, sweet. So we need to farm up a bunch of these trees then. You set up your world in a plains biome. We'll be building a custom biome. Nice. Custom biomes are like, they're very interesting to me because I really enjoy like doing those custom biomes. Oh, there we go. The shift's working again. I really enjoy the custom biomes, but it's like, where do you start? You know, once you start, it's that question of like, okay, but I could go a bit farther here. And speaking like along the lines of hermits, I think Ren did that really good. He had his sort of, I don't know if that was this season or last. I think that was last season. Hey. I think that was last season. We had a sort of contamination area and had microbiomes. It was really cool. A big good wrong anger. It is boiling here in the UK. Absolutely sweaty. And yeah, life's been good. I've been enjoying my new job and yeah, living it up. Looking after myself, which has been nice. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think this is something, right, is I think a lot of people sort of don't pick up on these things, or don't do these things in Minecraft, but creating that lore, I think, is essential for, like, the long game. Because, what is this axe? Okay. Oh, in fact, let's do this. Yeah, if you don't have that lore, even if it's not like some like role-playing type lore, you know, but without that, like, you're not gonna last long. You're gonna build the things you think look cool and then you're gone. You're done. You need a story, for sure. You've been streaming again? Nice. How has it been going? I've been thinking about maybe going over to Twitch for streaming. Because I know that you can do like stream teams or something like this. But I don't know. I know Twitch probably has like a better discovery for streams. For getting like new folk in. But also like, will this thunder stop? How do you stop the thunder? I don't think you do you? This is 1.12 Minecraft. Yeah, I've been thinking about coming over to Twitch. I also feel like on YouTube it's all there in the one place. Like when it's done, you don't need to go into a different like app to go and see like the go and see the VOD or anything. Like it's all just there on my channel. You know, what the hell? And we're gonna make more cobble. Thank you. And I guess what we want is a furnace, right? That's our next goal. Wrong anger, do you have like a like an established audience, or have you just gone like brand new into it? Completely fresh. I think sort of coming back to what I was saying earlier before you guys joined, is that with YouTube, I get decent views on my clips afterwards. So that's always nice, but I think as well it sort of adds a little bit more pressure. Or not pressure, but you know, in those quiet moments where there's no one in the chat, I'm still talking because there's still people that will come back and watch. Oops. Completely fresh. Nice. Have you had people in? Everything going good? Zila, do you create any sort of like content, or you purely play the game? Stuff in this chest. I like that we've got the farm on. Okay, furnace time. Bum bum bum. Oh, another. You want to? You definitely should. It's something that I did for years, so no, I did it whilst I was at school, and by itself, like, you gotta push past what people might say, and as well, like, I mean, for myself, so I started creating on this channel over a year ago, about a year and a half, and it blew up pretty quickly. And then I was down to about 800 subscribers, and I took a lot of time off, and I came back at Christmas just passed, started making again, and yeah, since then it's been up and up. And I think with Stonevania as well, it's going to be going up. So my advice would be just get into it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay, cook any acorn in a furnace to increase their nutritional value. Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna want more normal acorns back now. Okay. One more. And let's stick some of this in here so we know they're safe. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, that's fair. There's lots of good guides. If you're not against AI as well, it can be like a useful tool. I think it depends how you use it. But that's certainly been a good tool for me to like teach me this is why you're changing this option. I feel like a lot of videos people will be like, yeah, this is the best option for you. But you need to know why, you know, to actually understand. Okay. We're still not hungry, which is surprising. I guess we've got like the spawn, whatever it's called. And I guess as well, we can make some coal as soon as this is off. I also think like I've got like a background in creating media. So like for myself, I had a lot of this stuff already. So like the microphone I use, I've had that for like 5-6 years. I used to do like radios and podcasts. And what else? I guess just like I've been doing it long enough that I've picked up on little things like how OBS works and things like editing. I think I edited my first thing on Windy on Windows Movie Maker. and that was a good while ago. I must have been about, what, 10 years old, maybe even younger. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's always been in me. Minecraft is something that I enjoy playing and I want to share. See, exactly, like if you've got that skill and what's most important is you understand, like, you are good at that skill. And yeah, editing and cutting things looks hard. It can be. I think once you get used to it, you follow a tutorial, and like, I think something that a lot of us, like, we come into is like, straight off the bat, what you want to do is, you want to make the video and make it the best video possible. And that's not always the case, Okay, what have we got? Shall we create a crushing table, and then I think bone sapling will be nice, right? Let's see, how do we create a crushing table? Nice and easy. Okay, what do we use it for? We don't know. We're just doing it because a book told us. Like that. Okay. Now I'm guessing we do this. Nope. This? Nope. Yeah, that's true. But again, once you get into it. But maybe something for yourself would be like an Instagram. There's lots of Instagrams with build ideas and stuff, and it's a good way of it just being pictures and staying away from what sort of scares you about it all. Ooh, what if it's this? I don't know how we use this crushing tub. I don't know. How do we craft a clay sapling? I need clay acorns or this. Okay, we can do that. Petrified resin. Ooh, is that all I have? Oh, I used it all on the stone. Okay, clay sapling. This is interesting. Interesting way to progress. Yeah, maybe Instagram would be your thing. Be best for you. I think it's something I've been thinking about doing with my builds coming up. But I've seen a lot of people they really, really specialize in building. They're really good at it. There's some people that I follow, and yeah, you're fantastic. Okay. So what? This is a dirt sapling. This is a stone sapling. Stick that there. This is our food. That's that. Okay. And we'll keep that there. Okay. Yeah. It's something that, if that's what you want to do it. Don't let what you can't do hold you back. Because you can do it. It's just a case of either learning or like having the confidence to begin it. And by the sense of it, you have the confidence. So I would recommend it. Especially because, so in my position, like I said, like I've learned how to create different types of media. And I always wanted to get back into doing like Minecraft YouTube, and like it's something that, I've watched B-dubs since I've been, 12 years old? And very early days. I've watched them for a while, and you know, watching all these people, Mumbo was the one that convinced me to go off and study like filmmaking and stuff. So they had like a big impact on my life, and I was like, do you know, I've always wanted to get back into it, and I finally did. You know, I'm in a good position. Yeah, the talking is hard, in case you've not noticed. Like, I'm sat here for a few minutes like this. Blah, 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 blah. It is hard. Maybe I'm a bit of a talker. What did I ask you wrong, Anger? Yeah, how's it been going? Have you had people in, and like, how is like the sort of discovery system over on Twitch? What was the other one? Bone sapling. We need bone meal. How do we get bone meal? Through skeletons. Okay. So we need to start thinking about a mob grinder. Hey, Mr. Villager. How are you? Are you doing well? We are playing Sky Factory 4. I've never played it before, but I thought it would be a good idea to fill the Minecraft hole in my void and the creation hole in my void whilst we are waiting for Stonevania SMP to start up. That's good to hear, Wrong Anger. And keep at it. Keep at it. Oh, let me stretch. Ugh. Man, 40 minutes already. You're tired. Why are you tired? What have you been up to? Okay, bone saplings we can't do just now. What was the other one? A gravel sapling? We need gravel acorns to make a gravel sapling. How do we get gravel acorns? Through crushing, petrified. Oh. So we need... Huh? We've got sap? No. How do we make sap? Sap. Oh, it's a byproduct. Okay. So we're... What have we got? We got clay, we got that. And what are we making? Petrified into gravel. Gravel into sand. Okay. Let's give it a go then. Let's put one in and see what happens. I guess we'll leave it. Oh, thank you very much. Do you know the potion shop video is one that didn't take off as much as I hoped it would? But yeah, I'm proud of that episode. I really like it. So thank you. That's kind. I guess we just have to leave that for a little bit. In the meantime, what we can do... So it goes back in. We should keep that in there. What did I do with all my wood? Oh my god. This... See this? 61. I'm reading it as 6. Because of the font. Yeah, the potion shop episode, I think that's the one where I fight the wither. Am I right? I believe. We're gonna come right out. Like this. This is not even. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is a nice square. And we'll go maybe 4 more blocks out this way. Okay. love it. The saxophone. All the brass. Oh, I'm so glad. So like I reached out to that content creator. I guess they play these different sort of like brass instruments, and yeah, what a pleasure for them to be like, yeah, 100% you can use it, you know? I'm gonna put these barriers up because I'm looking for skeletons, and 100% I'm gonna get knocked off. My most recent Let's Play, what did we do? We built the sand temple, right? That was a fun one. Getting all the fish. Yeah. I've done more on the sand temple since that video. I did go away and do stuff afterwards. Okay. Are we waiting for anything else? We're waiting for this, right? It's not doing anything. How do we make it do something? What are we getting? The gravel. Acorn. Let me get that in there. And 1 equals 1. Wait. No. It's still petrified. It looked lighter. Oh, the lumber mill. Of course. Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a good one. I think again that sort of demonstrates though how it was like very in the moment. Like, I'm gonna do this because I feel like it. Which I guess is what a Minecraft world is. That certainly was like a back to basics. Oh my god, yeah. I actually really liked the like the back of the house that I built for the beginning of that episode with like the little garden for haggis. Ah. Okay. This here like this. We're gonna take this up. Like that. And so this can't spawn, can. We'll go one more. Yeah, I love that little garden. It changed that house. It changed it to feel a lot more like, you know, Japanese or like contemporary. But I think, you know, I started working up there and realized like I feel like I'm running out of space. Obviously you can see like all the terraforming and stuff at the start of that episode. I really enjoyed doing that. That gave me more of an idea what I was doing in that space. Hey William, how are you? How are you? We are playing Sky Factory. Welcome on in. Yeah, that was a good episode. I enjoyed that episode. But yeah, I certainly felt sort of like exhausted, I guess. How long do I stream? Usually only 2 hours. In fairness, we're already at an hour, and this is all we've done. And I'm having some fun. So probably a bit longer today. Okay, this is where the mobs are gonna land. That is the plan. How are we gonna get water? That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know how long we'll be going today. Never like sort of setting a time because I'll set a time and then I'll be like, oh god. Why did I say that? Full-time streamer? No. I have a full-time job in the real world. Here we are. It's a Saturday afternoon. Got a day off. how are we going to make the water work? Well, we're going to do this. This is our drop zone. No tinted glass panes. Oh, I get what you mean. Sorry, I was trying to work out what you meant. I was thinking of like just dyed. Yeah, there's not. It's a shame. I was using it quite a lot in my single player world. Tinted glass. Yeah. I think we also need to do... We also need to farm up a bit more dirt here. Although this is feeling like a skyblock. Yeah, I'm certainly not a full-time streamer. This is my little part-time hobby, having fun. But we are starting on a new SMP soon called Stonevania. I don't know if you guys know Stonevania, if that's where you've come from. But yeah, we got some great Minecraft creators. And they're all passionate. We all want to make something out of this, and it's just nice to have that community, you know? And that'll be starting... What we film in August, within the first few weeks of August. Not long. Not long at all. Going back to what you were saying, Zila, about like creating, I think like a big thing for me is like I would make my little cinematics in my videos and like have a lot of it planned out beforehand and the work in between episodes and all of this. And I made good episodes, but it was like one episode a month. So I think a lot of my sort of planning that I've been doing already is going to help it's going to allow me to keep up that time scale but feel less exhausted so I can do more in between. Never heard of me before? Was it through Stonevania? Okay, now we need to eat. So I use Flashback. Flashback. So I did use Replay when I first started making the videos. But I found all of these. Obviously then Flashback came out, and it's infinitely better. You can do so much more. Yeah, but first already, I don't know how they found me. I don't know who found me, how they found me, but it was Kiki that reached out, like a Bluish Radio. She had reached out asking if I wanted to take part. I don't know. I know that we've got a few like viewers in common, so I know that there's a couple of folk who have watched a lot of us newer people, and I wonder if maybe they've then suggested it. But I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Yeah, they're all fantastic. Love them all. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, we're certainly at a point with YouTube where we're gonna need dirt, huh? Start pillaring up. Yeah, with YouTube at the moment, I feel like there's that craving for that nostalgia. Here we go. Like there's I don't know their name. I should find out their name. But it's like a couple, a boyfriend and girlfriend playing together, and they've got really good thumbnails. And they're pulling like decent views considering that they've just recently started. To be honest, I'm not actually a fan of watching their videos. They never keep me entertained for long. But, like, they know their thumbnail game. Yeah, Bens and Apples. Yeah, that's them. Like, I have no qualms with them, obviously. I've just found that I can only watch so much of one of their videos, before I end up, like, changing it to something else. But in fairness, I've been doing that a lot recently. I've not even watched a lot of the Life series yet. Let's get these all growing up. Yeah, their thumbnail game is strong, and I don't think they've been at YouTube for a while, right? They're fairly new. They're certainly upcoming. I would love to see them in season 3. Their builds are fantastic. Like, they have that vibe of, like, Instagram Minecrafter, you know? 4 months, wow. Yeah. I get them recommended a lot. And it would be interesting to see why YouTube is recommending them. Is it the thumbnails getting the clicks, you know? I'm gonna block this off in case we get... Oh, that was close. I scared myself. Oh, we're gonna need more stone. How did we make stone before? Cobblestone. Petrified. Okay. That's clay. We got a lot of clay resin. Acorns, there we go. Let's get a bit more of this action up here. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I think we should try and organize these chests soon. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. But yeah, I'd like to take a closer look at them. See what they're doing right. Been hot there as well. I could imagine. Where are you? Are you Malaysia? Yeah, I think actually, like, yeah, the idea of, like, me and my girlfriend play Minecraft. That's gonna... I would sell. Okay, let's get a better axe on the go. That's so nice having Minecraft music back. Mm-mm. 30 degrees. What is it here? It's 27 here. Sheesh. Okay. We got our stone back. Is there any way that we can get water and lava? Because I'd like to get a stone generator and stop flying on these trees. Has this done anything? Anything like that? What if I stick a stone on the top because it's a crush, right? I don't have enough acorns. Petrified amber. Oop. It is another stone. Let's see. Nope. It's nighttime in 32. That's insane. To be fair, I mean, obviously I'm in Scotland. I'm quite far north. It does cool down at night, but there's still no breeze, you know. Okay, I think we're gonna have to look at whatever the next steps are. Oh, what is this?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
What? Their costo? Okay. I suppose we saved this cake. How did they spawn? Oh my god, I did it. I don't know what that was. I got an acorn grab thingy though. It was like two people. They were direwolf and I don't know. They just came towards me. they dropped a cake. I'm very confused. Okay. Petrified acorns in here. I think we've worked this out. I stand on it. I jump. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I like that. How else would I have known that? Okay. We're gonna get our gravel sapling. We need 9 of those and a petrified sapling. Okay, well we gotta get farming our petrified again. I guess if we've got... Oh, we've got a lot of these. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, hot. I think once I've had my dinner tonight, I will be heading to a little river. I'll maybe see about swimming. I'll maybe give it a try. I'd be by myself. And I don't know. It's a pretty shaded area. But I'd at least like to put my feet in. Yeah. You have to go play some games? No worries, still wrong anger. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay, what do we need? We need petrified, which we are getting. Or what we can do with the sap. Okay, let's keep that there. How did I make it with one of these? Okay. A bit more of that. Need. That's gravel. Petrified. Go. So now we can make one of those. Bada boom. Like that. Gravel's happening. Oh yeah. Right, paddleboarding. Paddleboarding's fun, but it's so much harder than it looks, right? Keeping your balance on it, hard. That would be nice. That would be nice in this weather. Yeah. What's a pillbox? Like a big thing of concrete? My balance is quite bad, I can't lie. I'm proficient in everything but balance. Built during World War II. Oh, do you mean like those little sort of like bunker turret things? I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Interesting, next to the river. Yeah, we have a good view. So like I grew up in like reasonably coastal. Obviously like Scotland, I think, or the UK, you're never more than 70 miles from the ocean. But yeah, what am I doing here? I was farming more of these. Um, yeah, we've got a fair few. I know like the whole sort of east coast of Scotland is lined with them. Yeah. Okay. Got those. We got more petrified that we can now jump on. What happens when all that sap fills up? Actually losing a good few. Essex suffix. That makes sense. Yeah, I also grew up near an RAF base. So yeah, that was always interesting. Okay, these are sand acorns. We're gonna turn these into, oh god. Dropped 2. Okay. Too much. So yeah, I grew up with like you know, they would like fly their jets over and tests. They'd send out like noise warnings to all of us locals. They had like big glider planes as well, and it was quite cool being little and seeing all of them. Right, put more of, nope, not those. Sand acorn, petrified acorn, dart acorn. We're gonna put up here. What happened to my other gravel ones? Oh, no, that's sand. I must have done them all. Countryside is the best. I miss it. I miss it. Rural life. Yeah. See, so I live in a city now, but I'm maybe walk-wise like 15 minutes from like a rural river. It's not rural, but like, you know, it's not urbanized. Okay, what are we doing? We're waiting for these. Because we're gonna turn all of them into gravel so we can turn them into sand. Okay, oh, these are gravel. Or I don't know what's happening. Too many. Why are we dealing with acorns? What game is this? Okay, now we've got sand. So how do I make a sand sapling with petrified? Okay. Okay. Let's take a moment to have a look at what we're wanting to do. Because water we're gonna need, right? Like water in a cauldron, or by jumping on a sapling in a crushing tub. Collect it using a clay bucket or iron bucket. There we go, there's a clay bucket. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run away to the toilet quickly, and then we're gonna come back and we'll start getting our water and our cobblestone generator, hopefully. Hopefully. I'll be 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Welcome in. Here we are. Okay. What we're doing? Cauldron and buckets, right? Man, it's so warm in here. Going to the bathroom and realizing how cold it is. You went bridge jumping? That's fun. That's scary, but it's fun. Oh, creaky chair. Okay. New tree. Clay. Okay. Clay. Clay. Got clay bucket made out of clay. How do we make clay? Clay block. Clay like that. Clay resin. Clay acorn. Okay, we've got those. Let's make a second chest. Nice, that's fun. Nice to be part of the scouts. Okay, clay. Bada beam. Ooh, we got lots of recipes. We want clay block, and then we want this. Bam. Right, and then can we just do that? Thank God. Now we make a clay bucket. Unfired clay bucket. Right. We got that. Now we want this. Cauldron. Okay. And we're fine making out of that. Oh, that's easy. A flip competition. That sounds fun. Okay. Cauldron collects the rain, I'm guessing. Bubble. Catch rainwater. Create lava. Dye items. And a bunch of other uses. Cool. Don't see it collecting any rain yet. Okay, then we're going on to cotton. Oh my god, there's so much. I'd like to get out of this sapling stage though, I'm not a fan. Okay, water, we're on that. We want a generator. Create lava by using right click on a cauldron whilst holding cobble. Collect it in a clay or regular bucket. To melt cobblestone, you need to have a torch, fire, magma block. Oh, I've done this before. I seem to remember this. Okay, we can make another torch. Being an explorers, are you into all your nature? Okay. Let's do too much thoughts. Okay, that there. I'm guessing we don't want clear regular bucket. I guess we can make. Let's try it. Like that. And that like that. And cobble, we've got a piece here. Oh wow. Okay. So what we want to do then is farm up some of these whilst the rain goes. This is nothing. Oh no. Okay. Well, we know how to make lava. What we're gonna need is a lot of stone. And a lot of dirt. We need dirt to then build an area for a cobblestone generator. So it doesn't all burn down, right? Doesn't look like I'm shifting, but it's still giving me those. There we go. Okay. Just hold this for a while. Mess around in the water. Yeah. You know, in the village I grew up in, we have like a very small river, like a burn. And yeah, I would go down there and sit for a while, and I love nature. I love it. All the different birds and this and that. Oh. But recently it's been kingfishers. I've seen a lot. I live near like that river here, and I see so many. It might be the same one, but I've seen it 3 times last week, and it's not been here before. We also need these on the go around. We'll let them grow in due course. We'll let all the acorns drop. I wonder what we do with the sap. Oop. Can't do that. Kites and buzzards, yeah. Actually, I saw a buzzard here the other day. Getting chased by a flock of seagulls. Which I never knew they would do that. Oh, that's gone. Bye. Like that. I've only seen a kite once. Only once. Wow. Oh my god, it's so hot. This is the thing. Here's me being like, maybe it's going to be a 3-hour stream. But now I'm like, I'm overheating. 1 second. Sorry. Seagulls are ruthless. I don't know if you know the town Paisley, which is like outside of Glasgow. But there was a seagull that was stuck in a bin in Paisley not too long ago. And when they rescued it out the bin, they put like a little tag on it, on its foot. And it's been found in Morocco, on a beach in Morocco. And Paisley isn't like the best of areas, fairly rough. So he's having a good time. Oh my god. I might actually have to stop streaming soon because I am boiling. And this computer is only going to be making it hotter. May come back later tonight though and play this. I won't play it without being on camera, and like I said, I'm not planning on making videos from this. This is just something fun to do whilst we all chat away. You've got a fan? I need one. I'm gonna be working from home soon enough, so feeling this, I'm gonna need it. Thinking about getting a standing desk as well. Or at least one that I can like change the position. Let's go water now. Okay, how did we make dirt? Acorns and dirt resin. Okay. We can do a lot of that. Oops. Okay. This is where we're going to put our generator. This is going to be our ski move. There we go. Okay. And how do we want it? We want it 4 long, right? We can make plenty of this. Oh, that was close. Almost walked off the edge. I would like one of those sort of like vertical fans. That'd be nice. Like Dyson. Ooh, we got some mobs.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. 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 Wow.
is that an Owen Wilson creeper?
Wow. 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 Wow.
Okay. Bizarre. So this will work. Oh, almost off the edge again. Grow, little trees, grow. And playing with Minecraft music on as well. I don't do it during when I'm like making my videos, but during a live stream, it's so nostalgic. It's so nice. There's one song and I can never remember which one it is, but I remember like playing Minecraft really young, and I was in creative mode on like a flat world. It couldn't have been that early on in playing Minecraft. But I found like a villager's house and it started raining. Like stood inside the old villager's house, and it was like one of the I should have been watching that axe. That's broken as well. What was I saying? Yeah, it was one of these old like librarian houses. And I just remember like sitting inside watching the rain come down. Maybe it was this song. Yeah, watching the rain come down. We don't have enough of these acorns. I'm bored of these acorn hunting. That would be cool. Copper walls. Maybe since we're getting copper chests. I doubt it though, to be honest. I think they would stay away from that. Because just now it's sort of that thin line of like some stony blocks can have walls. Going to copper, then it's like the question of like, well, you know, we've got iron blocks, why can't we have iron walls? I think they're very careful with things like that. That would be cool though. And yeah, what is it, tinted glass panes. That would be lovely, especially for a mob farm, because then it won't look all flushed. Okay, give me some more acorns, please. Uh-oh. Good thing I loot. Loot a skeleton, no, which is good. What did he drop? Oh, okay. He's smelly. No. That's not fair. Bones. We needed that. Oh, this is going to be so much better, because now... What, now we can make a bone tree. With that, we get bone meal. Let's get more cobble. Okay. That. Our axe back. Okay. Can eat these, but they don't do much. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Right, bone meal. Oh, we're gonna need another skeleton to spawn. To get a bone tree. Which I'm guessing we can then get bones from. I would just like to use the bone meal now. We want some of these. For the dirt. Can we, how do you favorite the crafting again? Remember? This? S? Shift S? Don't remember. More rain would also be nice. Desert steam house. Steampunk house. That's cool. You need to make something where you can show this all off. Or stick it in like the Stone Video Discord. Show it off in there. I would love to see it. Why don't you go? Oh, we can hang this up, right? And that'll make like beef jerky. Yeah, nice. Tag me in it. I think my Discord is much the same as like Mossy or something. Well, what we want is lots more acorns. I'm fed up with acorns, but it seems like that's all this game is. Look at this. We're going all the way up to diamond trees. Oh, but then here's Tinker stuff. This is out of our reach just now. I think we could come up as far as this. Right? All things related to farming. All trees. Sugar daddy. Snad. Crush leaves in the rustic crushing tub to acquire sugarcane seeds. So we would need shears for that. I think we want to make sure that this... I mean, what are we focusing on first? What do you think? Never played modded? It's give or take, I can't lie. Like things like this, like it's a steep learning curve. Terraform Craft I love, but I don't know anything past the base game. What do we focus on? Cobblestone generator or that? SD cobblestone generator? Because then we can make the rest of that out of cobblestone, right? It's gonna be easier than farming up all the wood and getting dirt to scaffold up and down. I think that sounds good. We actually need more stone. It's a lot of back and forth, and it just slows down your progress. I do actually prefer vanilla Minecraft. Oh, we've got an axe. Yeah, definitely. I mean, certainly a pack like this, because it is like a progression, right? And then like, you know, your end game is like you're either reaching the stars and the planets and stuff, which I've never done, or like something ridiculous. I did quite like the Walking Dead one. I think it's like the Walking Deceased. I would play that on stream actually. Maybe once we've gone as far as we've gone with this. I did quite like that. Okay, you're gone. But yeah, this is the issue I have with modded. Is what we're doing right now. Is this whole time we've been farming trees so we can get some dirt, you know? Like, look at this. This is what? How many dirt? One. Painful. To be honest, we could probably do this better where we've got it laid out more and so the leaves aren't growing into each other, but hey. A little bit of water. We know how to make lava. We're good there. We just need the dirt so it doesn't all burn down. But we'll finish this. And we'll get our bucket of water. And we'll use that to go underneath. And then we'll have to wait for more water. It'll be a while. I think we can just run. Yeah, most are older versions. So this is like 1.12. Which is a shame because like it would be nice to use like up-to-date mods. So like Terraformacraft, if I wanted to record stuff like cinematics, it had to be with replay mod. And going back to replay mod after flashback is not it. Yeah. See, like with you saying that you know, found me through Stone Video. Who is it that you watch? Who's your favourites? Who's your go-to? Should we just make it more crooks? I don't know if crooks only give us sapling. Acorns. Ah, okay, I understand. Nice. We joined a good community. Grab this. Oh. Why do they always do that? Oh, it's so hot. Beef jerky is grown. Or is dried. Okay, how much more dirt do we have now? Oh yeah. Okay, that was worth it. Yep. Now we just need to wait for the rain. Any type of rain dance we can do? Please rain. I guess in the future if we play this again, what you want to do is get this down straight away. Yes. Okay. Let's work on a bit more of this. Whilst we wait for the rain, because there's no point just standing about doing nothing. My inventory is a mess. Get that all away. Ba 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 ba. Take that away in case we fall. Yeah, I find that because I'm using more sort of yellowy colors this time around. And I find that so like birch strip logs, endstone is a bit too yellow. Not a big fan. Also, I think I'm just gonna take this high. Because once we're over there, like, it makes no difference. What else have I been using? There's something else. I guess just like sand as well mixed in. Like the smooth sandstone blocks. I do like those. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go at 7. 6, 7. Sandstone, sandstone walls, yeah. Fuchsia copper, sandstone. Oh, I almost fell off again. What was I gonna say? Whoa. What type of copper? Do we want to extend it out this way as well? I guess so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oxidized. Yeah, the nice bluey color. Yeah, I love it. And then the contrast of that, like, cyan turquoise color with the orange of the acacia. I bet it looks good. That's film theory right there. Cyan and orange. Be careful at night here. I'll leave that there so I can get back down. Nice. Corner windows are always hard. Always struggled with them. I see why you wanted the panes. Yeah, I get what you mean. Let's do this. Just get another crafting table on the go. Get a tinker's one. I believe with this you can leave items in. Oh yeah. Attack of the B team days. That was way too much slabs. That was all my wood into slabs. I did not need. I don't know how I'm then going to get these guys down. Like, what's going to make them go down that hole? I don't know. I guess trapdoors make them think that they're going to walk in. And once we get water, we can do like streams of the 3 leading down. That works. Yeah, stairs and buttons. Do this. What I've discovered recently is I really like quartz. Quartz is something I've never managed to build with much. But as of late, because you get so many different types, and they've got just enough of a difference that they all look like different shades of white from a distance. Yeah, yeah. I'm using a lot of quartz this season, actually. I need to think about that. I need to think about how accessible quartz is. I like it because it's not pure white. Like, it's got this, like, purpley, pinky tinge to it. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad progress. Oh. Okay. Imagine there was vein mining. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I agree. Adding in those details is what gives, like, life to the build. Oh, we've got a bunch of wood. Sweet. Oh, not sweet. Oh no. Should have put torches. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, are you gonna fall down? Are you?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh god.
Wow. 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 Wow.
I don't know what those noises are.
Wow.
The wows are fine, but there's like a weird, like, futuristic noise.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's so loud. Not a good place to craft. I also just don't know what to do. What does that say? The robot? Ah! The Robocop. Didn't even give me good stuff. Yeah, the WoW is it's Owen Wilson. Wow. Like Lightning McQueen. Okay, well, this works. Until daytime, we're not getting up there. Okay, well, I think we've made some good progress. I'm gonna end it here, unfortunately. Coming up to 3. I'm boiling hot, I'm sweating. I'm gonna head away, get some food and some water, and chill down. Zila, enjoy all of your building. I look forward to seeing it. The Discord for Stonevania's SMP, it should be in the description of this stream. And if it's not, it will be like attached on my actual channel or any other video that I've made regarding it. So yeah, I look forward to seeing that later on. Anyone? Oh my god, the mobs all fighting each other and dropping off. Anyone watching like the replay, thank you for watching. And yeah, thanks to everyone who joined. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh my god, there's a creeper right here. Look, a jumpy creeper. Oh, he dealt with himself. Nice. Right, see you later. Bye bye.